Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
I'm Val.
And today we're in Nashville, Tennessee at the Fairgrounds Nashville for the Elegant and Depression Glass Show. So Val, what are you looking forward to today?
Well, you know, I don't know very much about depression glass. It's beautiful, I know that much. So I'm excited to see and learn about it. And this is the 22nd annual. So they've been having this show here for quite a while.
Yeah, and so I know a little bit about depression glass because of my mom who collects some of it and she appreciates glass. And as an expert, we are going to have her as a special guest today, so that'll help us out as well. So come along with us as we Jay and Val around the Elegant and Depression Glass Show at the Nashville Fairgrounds. So check this out. This is Fostoria. It's the Jamestown glass pattern. It's pressed glass. It's from 1958 to 1982. Check out all of the different types. From pitchers and glass cups, green. And this is a pretty vibrant red set. Look at this. This right here is amethyst. And this is amber, which looks gold to me. So check this out. This piece right over here is from 1937, and it was actually a trophy for a golf tournament. It's a decanter set. It is amazing. And if you follow it down the line, there's actually 2 more sets of decanters. And both of the sets are from the 30s to the 60s. But look, they're all etched. So you have rye, and you have gin, and you have scotch. These are beautiful pieces.
Thank you.
Hey Jay, look at this beautiful set of Fenton. It's Kobo Boo handles, and they put them together and it's just unbelievable. It is just beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
So hey Jay, check this out. This is Fenton glass, and it's pitchers and the tumblers, and then a wine decanter with the wine glasses. This stuff is absolutely gorgeous. It just sparkles. The purples are absolutely gorgeous, and that lime green with the cobalt blue, it almost looks like it glows in the dark.
So I'm here with Rob McMichael, and he's going to tell us about Culver and the mid-century barware.
So behind me is Culver glassware. Culver was produced in Brooklyn, New York, started in 1939. And it was very, very popular back in the 50s and 60s when mid-century modern hit its heyday. Culver glassware is made with 22 karat gold, and it is a time-honored secret, kind of an industry secret of how they actually applied it, but it was a high heat pressing method that they used to put the gold on. As you can see, there are lots of different patterns in the Culver glassware area. This is one of the most popular patterns that that Culver produced. This is called Valencia. You'll notice that it has kind of an Arabic, Moroccan sort of look to it. That's what Culver did. And you can see the 22 karat gold. This is raised gold after the process, which is a very nice feature of Culver glassware. It looks very elegant on the shelf, and it looks even better with the drinking in it as well. Culver made lots of different pieces. They had serving pieces like pitchers and garnish dishes. They even had cookware and bakeware that they had early on in the company's history. The owner, Irving Rothenberg, started the company in '39. His son took it over in the mid-'80s and eventually died in the 9/11 attacks in 2001. He was on the flight that went down in the fields of Pennsylvania. And so Culver is still actually in production. You can go online. They have a greatly reduced number of glassware that they do today, and they don't use nearly as much 22 karat gold as they used to. But this was very, very popular back in the 50s and 60s. And shows like Mad Men and that sort of thing have kind of rekindled that look of that classy, chic sort of barware that you like to have, in your home and such. So, again, lots of different patterns, lots of different looks and such like that. They even had punch bowls and such, and you can see some of the more modern things. Here's one of the things that is rather interesting about Culver glassware. Maybe we can get a close-up of this. Let me get a glass that has a little bit better. I don't know if I can find one. Okay, so this is the Culver signature right here. You see it in block print. It says Culver with the copyright symbol and made in the USA. This was a later signature by Culver, okay? Earlier on, if I can find one that has it, here we go. Here's the famous Culver script. It says copyright and then Culver and the Culver script with limited after it. That's an earlier make of the glassware. And this is what collectors really like to see, is that signature. Not all Culver glassware has the signature, but a lot of it does, and such. So anyway, there's a lot more to say about Culver. It's an elegant glassware line, and it's very, very popular, very collectible. And so there you go.
Wow, that was amazing, Rob. Thank you. That was so informative, and me being a novice, I learned a ton in literally a couple of minutes. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
Hey Jay, look at the parrot pattern. That's the one that I told you about. That's really rare. You hardly find it. It's so beautiful.
So this glass here, this is depression glass. It's the Mayfair design. And what my mom told me was this blue color is very, very, very rare. It's not something you see every single day. Check out all of these plates. And check out this beautiful bowl with the cover and everything. My mom says you just don't see this every day. So Mom, you were just telling me about this depression glass, and what design is this one?
This one is cherry blossom. It comes in the pink, it comes in the green, and 2 other colors.
Now, what about these sugar bowls?
The problem with the sugar bowls and creamers, they made reproductions, and they also did it with the butter dish. They made reproductions. So you have to be very careful when you're picking these and making sure that they are real from the 1930s.
So check this out. This set of dishes here were made by McKee, and it's a laurel pattern, and it's jadeite color. Check this out. Now, I was told that if you put this under black light, it'll also glow in the dark. And how cool is that, you know, when you're rummaging around the house at midnight trying to find a bowl? All you have to do is look for this and it'll glow for you. So check out this set of glass right here. It was introduced in 1898. It was made by Denzel Gilmore and Layton. And this is the Klondike design. This is just an amazing design, and it's amazing pieces. Just check all of this out. It's from 1898, so I made sure I told my mom, please do not touch. Alrighty, the Elegant and Depression Glass Show in Nashville, Tennessee is over. So Val, what did you think about the glass show?
Absolutely amazing. The pieces are beautiful. So much to look at and take in. It overwhelms you.
It really does. I mean, from the different shapes and colors, the different companies that make the glass, the patterns. The one thing that I love the most is the enthusiasm of collecting these glass pieces.
Oh, yeah.
And also, every single one here, they're all so very nice. If you had a question, they were eager to answer you. They even would tell you a little story about their glass. And so it was just a wonderful experience. The show was being held by Fostoria Glass Society of Tennessee. So we want to look them up and check out what they have to offer, and also all of their information on future endeavors, right?
Yeah.
So is there anything else that stuck out to you?
You know, for me, looking at the age of some of this stuff, it blows my mind that some of this stuff is almost 100 years old, if not older. And just, for me, I want to know the stories behind it, you know, who used it. To me, it's just amazing that this stuff is in such pristine shape, that whoever had this stuff and took care of it, it's amazing to me.
Yeah, and that's all about loving glass in general, right? So, Mom, we were just at the Elegant Depression Glass Show here in Nashville, Tennessee. What were your thoughts about this show?
It was wonderful. I had a great time. Little overwhelming, but I would come here any day.
Right? I mean, you love glass as it is, right?
Right.
Now, did you find anything to bring home?
Oh, absolutely. I got a couple of things. Don't worry.
That's pretty fun. So, is there anything else that stood out?
Well, the people here were so nice. There was a lot of things that I had either forgotten or didn't know about glass, and they were all real willing to let you know what it was, when it was, what year it was, and that made it so nice.
Yeah, I agree. The people here were very, very, very nice. All right. Well, we are glad that you had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It'll let you know when our new videos come out, and we'll keep you in the loop.
Yep.
We want to thank you for coming along with us today and hanging out and enjoying some Depression glass and Elegant glass. And we want to thank you for Jay and Valing around with us.